Okay, well, a little bit of a story. So I already told a quick video yesterday how my flight was canceled in the morning. Well, I got on the flight, seeing what they're going to do, leaving 3.5 hours late. And I kept on watching my next flight. And it's delayed, guys. It's delayed. So guess what? I landed in Montreal and I made it in time for the flight. I had 45 minutes. So I was running. I got through security, ran through the American security, ran up 10 minutes. 10 minutes before boarding time, I made it. And then they announced that my flight was canceled. My flight was canceled. So now I'm trying to figure out how to get from Montreal somehow to Miami by tomorrow. Otherwise, I'm missing the icon of the seas. Are you kidding me? Okay, well, I'm no longer in Montreal, but I'm not in the United States yet, not in Miami. I'm in Toronto. And now I'm hoping that that's the flight they're going to be able to get me on to get from here. But I'm not going to Miami. I'm going to Fort Lauderdale. And so if they can get me on that flight, then I will book a car to bring me to my hotel to Miami so I can catch my shuttle transportation in the morning from my hotel that's already paid for to the icon of the seas. It's been a really fun day so far. And it's only beginning. It's the first of a month of traveling. Yay! Well, I finally arrived at my hotel in Miami. I ending up flying into Fort Lauderdale and took rented a private car to pick me up and bring me to the hotel. A nice gentleman named Mario. We had a really nice conversation. He's never been on a cruise before, so he was asking me all kinds of questions, and I was telling him which cruise lines I think would suit his personality and what he was looking for. I did that a couple times on this trip because I had a lot of time to talk to people, because I arrived at the Ottawa airport at 4 a.m. this morning, and I arrived at my hotel room at 10 minutes to 9. 10 minutes to 9. So I'm going to continue this story while I show you the hotel room. I'm in a one-bedroom suite here at the Blue Lagoon in Miami. They have a shuttle to the cruise port in the morning. It's right beside the airport. They have shuttles going to the airport starting at 5:30 in the morning. So plenty of time. Very convenient. Good food downstairs. A market that's open late into the evening. So really nice hotel. Let me flip this around and I'll show you the room as I'm continuing my conversation about my day. So yeah, nice little living room set up here. Suitcase is pretty tired too. And then we head into the bedroom here. Now, I will admit, there are some times, folks, when being super elite with an airline, having a lot of air miles, really does benefit you. Because while I was there was about 7 flights that were canceled that I saw on the board. And as I'm looking at them, I see a huge lineup at customer service. Nice little bathroom here. And a really nice shower in here. So I think, I got to come back here. I think I have this same stateroom. One of the things that's good about this hotel room here, you can see the airport, but I also have a balcony that I can come out and sit here. Huh? Right here on the water. I can watch all the airplanes in the air. That's pretty crazy. And when I come inside, the noise does pretty much disappear, which is good. Can't forget the lock. So, yeah. When my flight got canceled, I started getting text messages right away from the people at Air Canada Concierge Lounge. And a very nice lady was texting me saying, we're trying to relocate you. We're trying to find you different ways to get there and everything. And then finally, she just booked something for me and then gave me a call. Said, I got this one. And I go, yeah, but, I paid for business class. I don't want to really be in like premium economy or something if I'm not going to get a refund. I said, I'll wait an extra hour if that's all it's going to take to get me a good seat someplace. And she worked her magic and ended up sending me so I started from Ottawa, ended up in Montreal. Ottawa flight was delayed. Montreal flight was canceled. And then I moved on to Toronto. And then when I got to Toronto, wow, the Air Canada lounge in Toronto was so packed. I couldn't stand it any. I was trying to find a seat. There's no seats up there. You're bumper to bumper people. So I went down to where my flight would be leaving in 2.5 hours from when I was there. And there was nobody sitting there. So I had the whole place to myself, which was a lot better than it was up in the Air Canada lounge. I'll tell you. I think they need to limit that a little bit. But flew from there, headed into Miami, had nice seats, very good hostesses on board, very attentive, food was good, got some rest. Then when I landed, I had booked Miami limo here in Miami to pick me up, and he was waiting for me by the baggage car. They even called me because I put down the wrong time of when I was leaving, because I was originally supposed to fly in on a different flight, and it would have got me in around 10:30 at night, and this one got me in around 7:50. And so now I'm here at the airport, all checked in my room at about 10 to 9, and I'm going to be able to get some sleep. I've already booked my shuttle for tomorrow morning here from the hotel, and after, oh man, how many hours? 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 hours of flying when it should have took me 3.5 hours. Today was supposed to be the easy day of flying, everybody. The easy day of flying. And instead, it's 17 hours. Oh man, I wonder what my next flights have in store for me. Well, hope you appreciate this little update on my hard day flying today. Thank God I am Air Canada Elite, like super elite, because it really did pay off today, because they did go out of their way to make sure I was looked after and happy. So hats off to the concierge people in the Miami airport. Ran into a lot of people working for the airlines today who recognized me and came up and said hi. Not just Air Canada. I had WestJet people. I had 2 people from United come up. I had 1 from Virgin Atlantic came up. It was pretty fun. And to meet a lot of people in the airlines. And they were having some rough days today. And all you can do is smile. All you can do is smile, get through it, deal with it with as good a personality as you could possibly do. And the more you feed that energy back to people who are trying to help you out, the more they want to help you out. And so what could have turned into a horrible disaster, it's not, because tomorrow I get to get on the Icon of the Seas if I don't sleep for 24 hours. Well, I hope you appreciated this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. You want to see more tips, more tricks, more travel vlogs from around the world and on the Icon of the Seas starting tomorrow. Hit that subscribe button. Till next time, Have yourself a safe and a great vacation. I hope you don't have the kind of flying I had today.